Welcome to the SteamNet Gaming YouTube channel. My name is Johnsy, and today we're going to be taking a look at The Forest. Now, The Forest did just recently update, and it added so much ambiance. Just look at the lighting, the textures, everything. Like any good horror game, ambience is key to making it a scary scene, and I think The Forest pulls this off beautifully. There are some glitches, like if you look here through the kid's head, you can see the book, kind of. It's not really a big issue, but it is something that they're gonna have to work out next time. Now, for those of you who haven't yet played The Forest, almost immediately you're greeted by this scene. This sets up the mood for the entire game. Look at this. Already you've experienced trauma, tragedy, and a creepy as hell intro sequence. One of the next things I want to talk about today is how long it takes to build a shelter. You have to cut down at least 10 trees to build one of the most basic shelters they've just added, the small log cabin. At this point in the video, I wish to talk about this. This is not a door. I don't know what they wanted this to do, but it's definitely something they're going to have to address. This doesn't function as a door, this doesn't look like a door. It's supposed to be a door, but it's not. Next thing I'd like to talk to you today about is the fact that ever since they rebalanced the difficulty of the game, it's far too easy to survive. Only 20 minutes in and I was set up for the entire game. I built this rabbit pen, I put 2, 3, and then 5 rabbits in it, and I never starved again. I will, however, say that if you look hard enough when you catch a rabbit, look at it. It doesn't move, it doesn't look real, it looks like a little stuffed bunny. Isn't it cute? However, getting back on topic, on my first night, I was greeted with this. This was absolutely horrifying. All I could do was crouch and hide in my little house. I was so scared to leave my house, I thought I was going to die. When I finally did leave my house, I saw this. Nope! Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Let's just have another look at that. She pops out, makes her presence known, and sprints off. I didn't know if she was going to get back up or what. I spent the next 10 minutes walking around my hut and making sure nothing else was coming after me. Which, if that was planned by the developers, then it adds beautifully to the already very, very tense atmosphere. I can't believe how far they've come in such a short time since the initial alpha release. And while we're on the subject of horrifying things, take a look at this. I fought this mutant, he struggled to get up, I killed him, and what happens? Although, even with its horrifying moments, I will say that the combat is very solid. Each fight makes you feel like you're actually being threatened. However, it's not without its glitches. For example, while you're cutting down trees, they explode into logs as if they were raining from the heavens themselves. Not to mention the tree physics are extremely frustrating. The hitboxes are so difficult to hit. I often find myself just wandering around the tree, whacking away randomly until I finally get it cut down.
Johnsy.
God?
Yes. I see you're trying to cut down trees.
Yeah, but it's a little annoying.
Well, here, have some more logs.
Thanks. Joking around aside, I find it difficult to believe how easy it is to get behind the rocks and see this world of half-rendered polygons. Also, in my tinkering, I found that the water layer doesn't extend all the way down to the sea floor. While it does make for nice rendering, it is a little strange that I can't dive into the water from a cliff. That is the one thing I wanted to do at that point. I saw the cliff, I said, I'm going to jump into this water. And I ended up walking along the base of the sea floor. It's a little strange. And while we're on the subject of the water and how glitchy it is, I discovered this little nugget. That's wrong. I don't know what was going on. I don't know why it happened. It's probably just overlooked by the developers. But seriously, at least have all of your water the same height. Oh look, sharks! There is just one more thing before I give it my final rating, and that is this. Ever since they randomized the cave spawn when you die the first time, it's a bit odd, should I say. Because it's random, you encounter stuff like this. I was horrified. You can see I just sat here not knowing what to do. I encountered, let's count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mutants. As soon as I respawned, if they hadn't been glitched, I would have died immediately. Not to mention the vast network of cave systems underneath the main world where there's just nothing in them. I found myself wandering for over an hour. The only thing I could possibly do to save myself was to reload my old save file to return to the overworld. Actually, that looked kinda cool. And the strange door is back. Okay guys, this is where I'm gonna wrap it up and give my final score. I really like the combat system. It's strong, and with some slight tweaking it could blossom into something amazing. It already feels like every fight could be your last. Not to mention, now that the mutants will eat their fallen comrades, every battle I had will haunt my very soul for weeks to come. The crafting system is well implemented, even if it takes 100 years and the total deforestation of the area you've chosen to build a log cabin. I loved nothing more than to just explore the island. I personally can't wait until they unlock the mountain region so I can just walk around it for hours. Even with the co-op that they keep throwing around on the About and the forums, I can go exploring with my friends and it'll add an entirely new layer of depth into the game. And as far as the glitches, I know, developers and fans, those were unintentional and they will be patched, but the point is, they are here, and they are immersion breaking. I am going to have to subtract from the overall score here. The actual forest feels lush with life, and I could actually imagine what it was like to be stranded in a forest alone during some of the calmer moments during the day, so a huge score boost to that. And my final score is... The gameplay is solid, the atmosphere is tense and vivid, If you're looking for a game to keep you on the edge of your seat and you haven't given The Forest a try, then I highly recommend you do. It's still a work in progress, but they're working on it tirelessly and they bring out new content regularly, so please keep that in mind if this game doesn't look quite your style. But hey, if you disagree with me, or you just want to tell me your favorite Forest experience, then let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video and you agree with me, then give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to SteamNet Gaming so you don't miss any of the other partners' videos, and if you enjoyed listening to me ramble about this game and you want to see more of me, there's a link to my channel down in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
You're not on target. My first tip for your own gunplay is to aim around mid-chest when faced with a head-on gunfight. So in the event you do get hit, the flinch causes the gun to get close towards the enemy's head. If you manage to land a headshot and the other person does not...
I run! I don't know how to run! I want to run! Am I already running? I'm guessing I am running. Oh no, 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 no.
Get in here, quick! Keep moving, head for the room!
Up! Another loading screen.